So, Mark, council voted to support you guys, the Concerned Citizens Coalition. Where does that leave you now?
Well, how could they not support it? Everybody in town is talking about it, and to tell you the truth, they did as little as possible. We're moving the ball forward, but they've done as little as possible.
What do you mean?
I specifically spoke to Councillor Rivette. I said, we need someone appointed to the task force. There's conditions to the offer. The task force has to approve it. We cannot dilly-dally with it. We have until June 3rd. They've been dragging their feet too long. Councillor Rivette brings it up to council. The mayor says, well, we're just going to put it aside. We have a deadline of June the 3rd. The task force has to approve the offer by June the 3rd. Otherwise, we're dead in the water, and now this council has said, well, we're just going to put it aside.
Well, the mayor is almost in a conflicted position in that he's already stated he's not married to the hospital facility. He's also brought up this other board or group organization to talk about some other health issue.
Listen,
it's almost like you're being sabotaged.
Everybody in Cornwall, everybody that you talk to knows that the building should be used for the social benefit and the common good of the citizens. And why they're dragging their feet and dilly-dallying is beyond me. We have until June 3rd to meet the deadline. Councillor Rivette asked for somebody to be appointed to the task force, and that was the main thing that had to happen, and it did not happen. The motion passed unanimous, but they're still dragging their feet.
It wasn't unanimous.
It was unanimous.
There were some people that didn't put up their hands.
I saw everybody put up
Everybody
their
put their hands?
Yeah, I saw everybody put up their hands.
So where does this leave you now? What's the next step for you guys?
Put pressure on them to get they need somebody. We have to have a meeting of the task force. The task force approves it, and that's going to be the final.
Do you know who's on the task force so far?
Well, they've already named. They sent a letter to Jim MacDonald. They sent a letter to Grant.
You say they, you mean the city?
The city.
Okay.
The city has. So we have to convene a meeting of the task force. But without having representation of the city there, I don't know if they're blocking it on purpose or what they're doing. But we need the task force to approve the offer.
Are you feeling frustrated?
I'm feeling frustrated because everybody in the city seems to recognize the importance of it and trying to move it along, except the city council. It just doesn't make any sense.
Have you heard from the ministry?
Only to say that we have until June the 3rd to get our conditions in order.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
All right.